A brief history of the Jacob's Ladder quilt block. The Jacob's Ladder quilt block is a cherished and enduring pattern with deep historical roots. Its design, characterized by its intricate interlocking squares and triangles, has captured the imagination of quilters for generations. Here is a look at its historical journey. Origins. The origins of the Jacob's Ladder pattern are somewhat obscure, but it is believed to have gained popularity in the 19th century. The block's name is inspired by the biblical story of Jacob's dream, where he envisioned a ladder reaching up to heaven. This symbolism is reflected in the quilt's design, which features a series of steps or ladders. Popularity in the 19th century. During the 19th century, quilts were not only functional but also an expression of creativity and storytelling. The Jacob's Ladder quilt block became a popular choice for quilters due to its eye-catching pattern and the meaningful narrative it conveyed. It was often used in quilts that were gifted for special occasions, such as weddings or new beginnings, symbolizing a journey or ascent. Cultural significance. The Jacob's Ladder pattern holds cultural significance, especially in the context of American quilting traditions. It is associated with the Underground Railroad, where quilts were purportedly used as signals to guide escaping slaves to freedom. While the historical accuracy of this narrative is debated, it adds a layer of historical intrigue to the quilt's lore. Modern-day quilting. Today, the Jacob's Ladder quilt block continues to be a favorite among quilters. Its timeless design offers endless possibilities for creativity, allowing quilters to experiment with color and fabric choices to create unique and personalized variations. The block's enduring appeal lies in its simplicity, versatility, and the rich history that it carries. The Jacob's Ladder quilt block is more than just a pattern. It is a testament to the enduring legacy of quilting as an art form and a storytelling medium. Whether used in historical reproductions or modern interpretations, this classic block continues to inspire and connect quilters across generations.
Howdy folks, we're getting ready to start block number 26, Jacob's Ladder. I've got a different computer I'm trying out, and my headset has a microphone in it that it's connected to the camera. I've got two cameras going. I've got the front facing one and I've got an above one. I can't do them both at the same time, but I can switch back and forth. So we're trying to experiment here to see how that works out. So we'll bring you down to the table and get started on Jacob's Ladder. Jacob's Ladder consists of C9, C6, and background. We're going to do 4 at a time half square triangles, and we're going to do 2 sets of strips. The strips will be subcut into 5 each, and of course the 4 at a time. So let's get started. We'll start with our 4 at a time half square triangles, and just like all the others, we'll go around the outside edge, so, and then we'll cut on the diagonal. And then we'll make our strip sets. Right sides together. 1/4 inch seam. We're going to start by putting together our 4-patch units. We need 5 of them. I think I have one extra. Our 4-patch units are put together like this. I'm just stacking them like this so I can just grab and sew. Yes, I have one extra, but I'm going to go ahead and put it together because I'll use it somewhere. You can pin if you want to, or if you need to, or not. Up to you. My cutter is A cut. Comes from, or I got it from Amazon years ago. The other type that a lot of people use is called a blade saver. You put your old rotary cutter blades in. But I got this before the blade saver came along. And it just uses a single edge razor blade. Which I haven't ever had to change yet, and I've been using it for a long time, so when I first started watching Tiffany years ago, she was using one similar to that. I don't think it was the same brand, but I thought, ooh, I like that idea, so I got one. That was back when money was plentiful and I could get things that I wanted to get. Which I'm very thankful I was able to do it when I did it. Hopefully things will happen here on YouTube and start making some money and be able to support my habit, my quilting habit. Okay, so I'm going to press these. I guess I should have turned my iron on. Um, and then we'll put our block together. Our 4-patch units are all pressed and ready to go. They turned out pretty nice. And our half square triangles are trimmed and ready to go, so let's put Jacob's ladder together. Let's see, we're going to start with 4 patches. There's one in each corner and one in the middle. And the colors go in a diagonal like this. And like that. And then the half square triangles, the color goes toward the middle. Refer to your pattern. Make sure you've got everything set up right, and I'm double checking here. Okay, that's what it's supposed to look like. So we start doing our web piecing, right sides together. We don't have any seams to match on this part. I told you earlier in one of the earlier videos that I leave the leader ender attached on this first go around to tell me which is the top and which is the bottom. Once I get started on this row, I can remove it. And I'm just finger pressing these now. They'll be pressed open later. Okay, I have a flipped seam, so I'm going to fix that before I press. I just have to cut one little thread. Make sure I don't have any others. Oh, that's the only one. we'll press these open and we'll be right back with you. Okay, we're all pressed and ready to sew our rows together. So we match up our seams. And I'm going to pop a few pins in just to make sure they stay matched. Perfect. Couldn't be any better. Okay. You know how to press, so I'm going to pause this. I'm going to press off camera and then I'll come back to show you what it looks like. There you go. Block number 26, Jacob's Ladder. Next block will be Water Wheel. Well, that's it for today. So I'm going to say, be blessed, less stressed, and pet some fabric today. See you later.